Hi, my name is Parker Mills. I'm studying personal financial planning at Utah Valley University with the goal to become a certified financial planner. What made me want to go into financial planning is in my life, I've seen how money can affect people both in a positive way and in a very negative way. And for those people that it affects in a negative way, I've noticed that it isn't because they're not hard workers. In fact, they are some of the hardest working people that I know. It's because they don't have access to the same knowledge and tools to be able to create a financial plan and to follow that to financial freedom. And it truly affects them and weighs on them in a very heavy and real way. It reminds me of a quote by P.T. Barnum that says, "Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant." And I think that quote captures exactly why I want to go into financial planning. I want to help people make their money work for them instead of the other way around, because on one hand I've seen the negative effects that not having a plan can have, but on the other I've seen that as we can create a plan, it can help people obtain that financial freedom and the peace of mind and joy that that brings. In order to help people with this, I've built a foundation through my studies in finance, accounting, and information systems. And in the financial planning major, we focus on investments, budgeting, retirement planning, insurance, and taxes. I've also been able to get some hands on experience through various projects, including investment simulations, retirement planning projects, and financial planning case studies. And as I've gone about these projects, there's been one thing that really sticks out to me. It's that those numbers on the paper aren't just numbers. They are directly tied to people's goals and visions and dreams. And it means these numbers mean so much to them. Maybe it means that someone can retire early and confidently. Maybe it means that they'll be able to send their kids to college in the future. And maybe it means that they'll be able to start a business that they've been wanting to start their whole lives. And I want to be able to help people achieve these goals and their dreams. And I think something that sets me apart is my ability to bridge technical analysis and empathy. Um, what we're dealing with is their finances, and finances can be a very confusing and scary thing for many people. As I said earlier, I believe that those that kind of struggle with it, it's not because they aren't hard workers, but it's because they don't have access to that knowledge and tools to make a financial plan. So I pride myself with my ability to take these complex ideas and explain them to clients in a way that they can understand what we're doing with their money and they can see that vision that I have for them, and that we can go about it working together with confidence. Um, and in the long term, my goal is to become a financial advisor and to be able to help people to these big life decisions through their journey with clarity and confidence. I would love to continue this conversation another time to explore ways that I can contribute to your mission and also ways that I can learn from your knowledge and experience. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.